it going? So, my parents and my brother just left the house, which means I'm all home alone. I'm already talking really weird, and I really didn't know why because I usually don't talk this weird unless I'm in front of the camera, and then I'm like all tongue twisted and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I'm home alone, and that's always nice because I don't feel like having to whisper because I don't want them listening to me being weird and talking to myself. But in reality, I'm not really talking to myself because I'm going to post it on YouTube and then people are going to watch me, but not really because I'm not very popular at the moment, but that's okay. But still, I don't know if I'm actually talking to myself or if I'm actually talking to people. Maybe I'm just like indirectly talking. Yeah, that works. I'm indirectly talking to people. Alright, anyway, so my first two videos were basically me just talking about nothingness, in which is fine, I guess. But I really don't feel like everybody's gonna like end up wanting to watch me ramble on about stuff. Yeah, I ramble on about stuff. I'm already talking. I don't know why I talk so weird like this. It's like so annoying. Anyway, so, God. Okay, so, this video I'm actually going to talk about something, and that would be school, because I hate school, and school is torture for me. Yes, still in middle school, and that might be why I hate it so much, but, yeah. My middle school is so painful. I hate it so much. And if one of my teachers or something ends up watching this video, I'm very sorry. I'm not saying I don't like you. I'm just saying I don't like the school in general. Yeah. Like, one of the biggest things that, like, really annoys me about my school is, like, the stupid dress code, because, I mean, I understand, like, no butt shorts, because it's not really acceptable at school, but I don't understand why there's like that little rule of like you can't show your shoulder, because obviously my shoulder is so sexy nobody can like contain it, and they're all just gonna be like going crazy like, oh my god, that shoulder is sexy. And really no crop tops, like they're just shirts, like as long as you're just like covering up enough of your body that it's not like totally weird. I really feel like you should be able to wear whatever you want. Like, come on. I mean, obviously you don't go to school or anywhere, like, in a bikini or something, but anything like that is just, like, fine. Oh, God, I hate school so much. I could talk about, like, this stuff for years on end. Maybe not years, because, like, I really don't think I could talk that long, because then I'd probably, like, end up dying. I think I probably just cut myself off, but, you know, that's okay, because you probably aren't, ugh. Oh, my God, I'm so bad at this. Why am I so bad at this? I'm probably, like, gonna kill you now if you have earbuds in, because I'm probably like screaming right now. I don't even know, but you know, I'm not gonna restart this video because I'm too lazy to do that. I don't have that kind of time. I actually do have that kind of time, but you know, I'm gonna just pretend I don't have that kind of time, and I'm just gonna keep going with it. Oh my god. Okay, have you ever like looked at this and you're like really want to get rid of like those bubbles? So I always like end up shaking it, and then okay, so like whenever I'm in the car, people like have those water bottles that have been sitting in the car for a while, and then there's just like that condensation or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I probably said something stupid, but you know, whatever. And then I like can't listen to anybody's conversation until I shake it up or something so I can get rid of it, or else it's gonna bother me. Kind of when I'm like in school and like the whiteboard is like all clean and stuff, but there's like a little speck or two that the teacher forgot to like wipe off, and then they keep like talking and they're writing more stuff on the board, and there's just like those two specks on the board that I can't like pay attention to anything that the teacher's talking about because I'm just staring at those two specks on the board, and I like and oh my god, my French classroom, it's been bothering me since the beginning of the year because the whole board is totally clean. She just wiped off everything off the board and it looks so clean and happy and nice, and then there's one little speck on the board, and I run up to the front of the class to try to wipe it off, and it's a chip in the board. I wasn't able to get rid of it. It was a chip in the board. And as a quiet person in the classroom, because I really don't talk much in school, I was just like running over to the middle of the classroom, and everybody was just like looking at me like, what are you doing, Allie? And then I just like try to get rid of it, and they start laughing at me, and yeah. But not to worry, because I ended up drawing like two polka dots, like where the little scrape in the board was, and they made a smiley face, but I couldn't like leave that smiley face all alone because what if he got lonely and stuff? So I had to make a little friend, and then I made a little heart in the middle because they were in love. So yeah, these are the things I do. I'm very strange. I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, school. So 5th and 6th grade was amazing because I had two really good teachers, and I was the teacher's pet that year. Or teachers is pet, but pets, I don't know. We had two teachers. We had the English and history or social studies, and then the math and science teacher, and they were like, yeah, and that built up the one team, and they were the coolest teachers, and I was the teacher's pet, and I got to like go out of class and like clean out their closets and stuff, because that was great. And then from then on, I started hating school a lot more than I already did hate it. Like, I already didn't really like it because I find school to be so boring, and I can't do anything I want to do because I love drawing, but they don't have art class. I love band, and I only have band every 3 days a week. And the saddest part about that is I only have it for like half an hour, and yeah, so come on. In school, I don't get to do anything I really like to do, and it makes me really sad because they don't do anything artistic, and I'm a very artistic person, and that sucks because I suck at math. I can't remember dates in history. Science is all right, but still, I'm not really going to use much of that in my life other than don't burn your house down. And then English, I'm obviously going to use. I just really wish I didn't have to write down, like, writing prompts or whatever, because I hate that. I like writing my own stories. And actually, yes, I like to write my own stories. I should probably tell you about that sometime, because I like making books and stuff, and that's always cool. Oh my god, I have to show you a certain book that I made a long time ago. Maybe I'll do that next video or the video after that, because in first grade, I made a book named Littlest Pet Shop, because I had like a Littlest Pet Shop notebook, and that was like my first book, and it was awesome. And then later, like in second grade, I think I made Littlest Pet Shop 2, because my first grade teacher gave me a nice new notebook, and it had like a little kitten on it, and I made Littlest Pet Shop 2, and then I also made another book, and it sounds kind of weird, but don't judge, and I made a book called Sucked In. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But anyway, and that book was like about kids who got sucked into a computer and had to like run through a bunch of video games and stuff, which is always really cool. And then last year I made another book, which I really don't feel like explaining. And then this year I have like a bunch of book ideas. I'm making a manga right now. I'm also making another book, and I just get bored of other things. Oh my god, this is like really stressful by this point because I only have like 3 minutes left before my phone runs out of space for videos. So, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I actually forget what I was talking about because that's how dumb I am. I hate this. But anyway, so yeah, I don't really like school at all, and I always sit in class just like daydreaming about nothingness, and I hate that. I really don't think about anything important. And I think, see, I'm making these videos because I really like, I don't talk for the whole school day, and then I get home and I really just want to unleash all of that craziness that I've been thinking about all day. And yeah, so I'm very sorry. I get off topic a lot. Okay, so yeah, I'm in class, and I really don't think about anything. I'll either be, like, drawing for the whole class, I'll be playing with Silly Putty, and the only reason I bring Silly Putty to class is because, like, I pick up my acne a lot, and then I start bleeding, and then it's, like, really embarrassing, because I don't know how much blood is on my face, and I don't want people, like, looking at me like, oh my god, you're bleeding, are you dying? And then I'm just like, no, I just scratch my face off. Anyway, and also I'll just, like, sometimes I'll just, like, instead of daydreaming, I'll just be, like, not thinking of anything. I'll just be, like, blankly, like, looking at the teacher. And, like, actually one time I, like, did not even think of anything. And then my teacher was just like, Allie. And I was just, like, sitting there, like, do. And then they're just like, Allie. And then I finally, like, snapped out of it, and, like, I just noticed, like, it was the end of class, and I had to get out of the classroom, and that was kind of bad because I missed a whole class. And I miss a lot of classes due to that because I'm dumb. Sorry, so I know this video was going to be about school and stuff, but I got off topic a lot, and I will talk about it more later if I ever learn how to talk about stuff and keep on track with it. So I'm very sorry. I say sorry. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go, but before I do that, please comment. I think comments are fun, okay? Okay, bye.